Hi, so welcome to lesson 6. We're going to be setting up our expression web this time around, and this is going to be essential for your HTML project. A couple key points I'd like to make. You'll only be creating one site for this class. Every time you work on your project, open this site. You shouldn't be building another site. So if you find yourself going through these steps again, you may want to question as to whether you're really doing it correctly. So we'll start by resetting our workspace. You'll open up Expression Web. Sometimes it won't look like right. We'll delete these tabs here. If it looks like this, what you want to go over to the Panels tab on the very top, and something's not working right, so I have to use a screen capture. And you want to go Panels and Reset Workspace Layout. And when we do that, what we're going to see is that all the panels reset to where they were. And so we'll move them around all weird and funky like, and use our reset panels again, and once again our workspace is reset. So let's go on to the main point of setting up your expression website. A one-time only deal, remember that. So site, let's go to site, and we're having that error again, and we're going to go click on new site. So site and new site. Once we do that, we're going to click on empty site and browse. And remember that network drive we made? We're going to go to our computer and we're going to use that. There should be a folder called web in there. We'll click on that. So you should get your network drive and web. When we create it, in this case we have some folders in there and files in our folder list. And so what we're going to do now is go ahead and get those published. And so we're going to the bottom tab for publishing, going to the bottom tab for publishing. There we go. And we're going to add a publishing destination. Let's call it primary and change the connection type to WebDAV. For the location, this is going to be different now. We're going to call it HTTP IT305 cadet and then your X number. In this case, X22222. Hopefully that's not anybody's real X number. Hit add, we'll see two panels open. Your working files and your public files. So your public files is actually going to be what is going to be published. So that's what everyone can see. Well, your working file is what only a couple people can see. So if we click on that arrow, you can see now our index HTML is now on our published site. So our working was transferred to our published site. Now one of the problems here is that you're not going to copy over everything, and if you don't copy over everything, your work site is not going to work. Your web page is not going to work. So once you open your site again, you're going to do it slightly different. You're going to go open it, nothing's here. All right, we expect that. Go to site, and we're going to open site. Right, so we're going to go click on site, and instead of new site, we're going to pick open site. So we're going to open our site, and when we do that, we're going to pick, we should only have one on that screen there, and we're going to pick our site and open it and click on F5 on your keyboard to refresh. So I want to stress it again that this is how you open your site. So you should not be creating a new site every time you go back to work on your files. You just want to use this open site, and whenever you do that, if you see more than one site, you're probably doing something wrong, and you want to talk to your instructor. So if you got this far, you are good.